guys. Okay, today we are going to be doing a project pan update. Oh goodness gracious, this has been a process. If you guys like this, I would definitely go watch Monday's video because this is my review on Jeffree Star's Bloodlust collection. But let's just jump right into it. It's a little crazy. So let's start off with the two items that are not makeup items because that'll be the easiest. The first one is my Bath & Body Works Fine Fragrance Mist in Sun Ripened Raspberry. We were here, now we're here. I am slowly but surely making progress on this. My goal is to use this up by next check-in. I also have my Sharpie and we will be marking things as the time goes, as we move through them. So we made about that much progress. Like I said, I plan on using this up this month. I think I can. I really do. It might be a lot, but if I use it every single day, I can do it. Okay, next is my lotion. Now, let's see if I can tell where this is without taking the lid off. Yeah, so this I didn't make very much progress on. I can see it's only to about here. So I didn't make terrible progress on it. I am about making the same progress every check-in. I made about that much progress. Not very much. This is another one I'm slowly but surely getting better at using. Okay, so now that these two items are out of the way, I did use up one item, and I will be decluttering an item and just taking it out of the project pan altogether and getting rid of it, and I will be swapping out an item. Let's try to go in order. First things first, I'm going to start off with my setting spray because it's kind of like a set and prep and all that spray. This is the NYX Professional Makeup Bear With Me setting spray. My markings wore off. So the only two markings I have are those two. I guess I used about that much. I don't know. I definitely can use this up within the next check-in because I use a lot of setting spray. I use it before my hair has been in a hat all day, so it's like flippy at the end and flat at the front. I don't know what to do with it. Okay, I put half of it up. Maybe that'll help not make it look so weird. Okay, so I only have two markings on this. I don't know if I really used that much, but assuming by this check-in, I'm assuming I did. I can finish this up next month. It will not be hard for me to do. I use it to prime, I use it in between steps, and I use it at the end. So I use quite a bit of it when I do use it. The next product I have is primer. This is the Physicians Formula Spotlight Illuminating Primer. This is the product I used up. I was here, and it's now gone. I've scraped the inside. I'm done with it. I will be throwing this into empties. I won't repurchase this. I liked it, but I don't feel like I use it enough to need a full bottle when I have others that are so similar. And then my next primer is the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Luminizer Primer. As you can see, this was where we were at last check-in, and now we're at the second line. I've been making more progress on this now that I've used this one up because I didn't like these two together, but I liked them on their own. So I'm now going to be focusing on using this one up. I'm not introducing another primer until I use this one up. This one is my main goal. And then foundation. Foundation. This one I have used once this entire project pan. I don't like it. This is going out of the project pan and I will be decluttering this. This is the Too Faced Do You Full Coverage Foundation. As you can see, I've used it once. I'm not even going to mark it because I have not made any more progress on it. I am decluttering this. It is not a good shade match for me, and it's not like one I can even work with. It is too far off, and I can't do anything about it besides use maybe a quarter pump of this and a pump and a half of a white mixer. That's just pointless. I'm getting rid of this. Maybe someone I know will have a more yellow complexion and be able to use this. For me, it's a no. So this is getting decluttered. And my other foundation is the Tarte Double Duty Beauty Shape Tape Hydrating Foundation. We were at the line right here, now we're here. I've been making very good progress on this. I use it almost every day, probably close to every other day. We're now right under the double duty line. Right there. We've made good progress. I definitely can use this up probably within 2 months. I really like this foundation. It's just getting old and I would like to, you know, rotate my foundations out of my collection. The next two products, I can't tell if I'm using them. I've been using them every day. I haven't used another concealer. I'm starting to get some side scrapage going on. I'm definitely making progress on that. I just can't tell. But this is the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. Okay, sorry if you heard like bells jingling and background noise. My cats were in here causing a ruckus and I had to kick them out. But let's continue talking. So L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. Like I said, I'm making progress on it. You can't really tell because I don't know how to mark it. You can't mark it or anything. I've been using it just about every day, so. The next one is the exact same thing. It is a Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpted Concealer. Again, like I've been using it all the time, and I'm, like when I scrape the sides and things, I can kind of tell it's like way down here, but I just don't know how to mark it. I've definitely been making progress on them. I guess we'll only be able to tell when they're empty. Next we have powders. I have my LA Colors Nude Pressed Powder. Now I've made great progress on this. As you can see, I hit pan, and I have a bunch of like indents around it. I definitely think I can use this up within probably 2 months, but we've made very good progress on that, and I'm actually proud of myself for it. The next one is kind of a powder and a bronzer. It's my Tarte Park Ave Princess palette. So I've been using the two shades. I have to mix them when I use them, and you can see they have like dents in them right here. But other than that, I don't use them all the time because they are a little dark for my skin tone. And then the bronzer I use is Princess Cut. I've been using it, but there's no like significant dent. You can kind of see some usage when I hold it like this. Those are the only 3 shades I use in this, and I want to hit pan on all 3 of those shades. The next bronzer is by Hoola. It is my Hoola Benefit Bronzer, and as you can see, maybe, hopefully, I took still pictures, and then for some reason they got like deleted. So I'm really gonna try to take still pictures of like them laying flat and take progress photos this month and show you next month. I really tried to do it this month, and I got a new phone because my phone shut down on me, and I guess they never backed up to the cloud. So, but I don't know if you can tell, there is a dent in it. I'm making progress. This is a lot of product, even for a mini bronzer. There's a dent. I'm making progress. It's kind of discouraging to continue using it and not hit pan, but like I don't know if you can see in there. Like there's a dent right there. You can kind of see it. Yeah, I'm working on it. The next one, oh my goodness, this one. Blush. This is the Balm Cabana Boy Blush. I don't see any progress on this. Like, look at this thing. Oh, there's a hair stuck to it, but look at this thing. It still looks brand new, and I use it every single day. I have not used another blush all month, and I'm getting sick of this blush. However, I really just want to see a dent. Like, that's my main goal, is just to see a dent in this product, and there's not a single one. Like, look at this. Because I feel like we use so little blush that I can't make a dent in it. And that is the most frustrating thing. I just want to make a dent in it. But I'm working on it. I really, really am. And then we have, let's go to this. This is my Wet n Wild contour stick. So I actually did like a progress thing. So we had about this much product when we did our last check-in, and now we're here. So let me real quick measure them up, and I will tell you. Okay, so we were here, now we're here. Making some progress. I really, really am. I'm trying to use it up. Don't laugh at my way of holding it and showing you how I'm making progress. Whatever works, right? I am really trying. I think I can use this up by next month. That is the goal. The next items are highlighter. Now, this one I wish I would have had the still photo because you can really tell a major difference, but just looking at it, you can't. This is the Sleek Solstice Highlighting Palette. I broke it. But these are the shades. Now that yellow one, you could really tell a difference. Like I will call that yellow one done. I can't get my brush in there anymore. I'm now working on the purple and the gold, and I'm calling this one done. I'm calling these two done, and I'm just working on these two. But I am making progress. I use them daily. It's a slow progress, but it's progress. The next one is another slow progress. It is my Jeffree Star Skin Frost in Crystal Ball. Now, like I said in the last project pan, I'm going to only try to use one side and hit pan. That is the goal, just to hit pan. Now, if you can see, I have made progress in this corner right here. And that is the corner I will be using. I like to mix this one in with like the purple or the gold in the Sleek palette, because the Sleek palette, the two colors I'm trying to use up, are a little too dark for my skin tone, so I'll mix them with this one. And as you can see, I have made some progress, but this is a huge product and it is going to take me a while. It will take me like 2 years to use this entire product up. That's not my goal. My goal is just to hit pan and show it some love. Next, let's move on to some eye products. This is the NYX Professional Eyeshadow Base in white. I'm getting there. As you can see, we're getting down in there. I like to use this a lot for colorful eye looks or as just a primer. I also like to use it if I'm doing like some sort of cartoony kind of like face paint type thing. I really do like this. I will continue to use it. That's the goal. And then I have a eyeliner. I also have a little, this is where we were last month. That whole purple is all that we have left. Now let me mark it up and see where we're at this month. You guys, I felt like I used so much more of this product than I actually did. I've used this daily. Hopefully it doesn't take me as long. Like, there's not much left, but that's, like, seeing it on paper is discouraging. I thought I used a lot more than what the paper is showing, but I'm not sure. We will definitely continue to use this. I wear this every single day, no matter what look I do, and I just put it in my waterline because it goes with anything. It's a nude eye pencil. Okay, my next item is my Violet Voss X Flora Elite eyeshadow palette. My goal initially was to hit pan on 6 eyeshadow shades. You guys, no thank you. I hit pan on 3 eyeshadow shades and made enormous pan on 1. As you can see, this one had some pan in it when we began, but I made enormous pan on that one. And then this one we hit pan, and then this one and this one we hit pan, and then I think one of them I'm about to hit baby pan. No. But, and then my other shades have some dents in them. I'm calling this good. I'm calling this a win. I've wore this eyeshadow palette like all month and I'm sick of it. I need to introduce something else, and I want to introduce a single kind of cream shadow. I want to keep this for collector's purposes, but I don't want to use the entire thing up and be empty. I'm keeping this for collector's purposes, but I'm very happy with the progress I have made, and we are taking this out of the project pan. Now, I am introducing a new item to replace it. However, it's not another eyeshadow palette. I am introducing a Stila Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow in Enchantress. Now, this is very almost empty. I don't know if you can see in there. That is very almost empty, and it's starting to dry up and get really gross. I really just want to use it up. That is the goal, and I'm going to put this in and replace my eyeshadow palette. Okay, almost done here. Next, I have my Benefit Ka-Brow. You guys, like, that's all I have left. I can do this. I really can. I use this every single day. I'm wearing it today. I don't use any other brow product, just this, and I really think I can do it. I'm almost done. Like, that's all I have left. I won't repurchase this just because this shade is not a good match for me, and I prefer pencils for my eyebrows, if I'm being honest. But I'm excited to use that up. I really think I can use that up within probably a month. The next 2 products, I forgot my last project pan. I don't know how I forgot them. I forgot to include my lip products. Now, I know initially I had 3 lip products in here. I can't find the balm lip stain. I don't know if I put it in my apron at work and it fell out. Like, I don't know what happened to it, but I cannot find it to save my life, which not a big deal because I was gonna take them out and take that lip product out anyway. I think 3 lip products is way too many to focus on. I need to focus on 1, use it up, and then put some more in. So we're also going to be taking out the Tartiste lip paint in Straight Gold. Just like I said, not one I care to use up, and not one that I need 1 lip product at a time, not 3. I don't know what I was thinking. I was way over ambitious. But the lip product I am keeping in and really do want to use up is the Rimmel London Airy Fairy Lipstick. I have that much product left. I've really been trying to use it. Like, let's put some on today. Like, it's a really, really pretty shade. It's just getting old. It was one of my first lip products ever. Like, yeah. I've had it for probably a little too long to admit. Probably 2-3 years maybe. I really think I just need to use it up, and it's almost there. I definitely think I can do it. It is a really pretty nude shade. I would consider repurchasing it. I just really want to use it up because it's getting old. But you guys, that is everything. Let me know what you guys think down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions. Have you guys been doing a project pan? If so, have you been making progress? I love to hear your guys' progress on project pans. I love to know if you've used any products up. So far, this project pan, I've used 2 products up, which I'm pretty proud of myself for. But that is all. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to subscribe down below. I post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 3 times a week, and on Saturdays we also do foundation reviews. But that is all. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye!